Hello and welcome. This is rooflemonger, and my friends, we got a pretty big info dump for you for Dragon Ball FighterZ. First of which here, yes, we do have the Super Baby 2 trailer, and we will break it down, but in case you didn't know, yes, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ. So Super Baby 2 is coming first, and we'll talk about that in a second here. We don't know when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is coming. He's coming sometime after Super Baby. That's all we know. Any speculation past what you just saw would just be a total and pure guess, so we'll wait when the time's more appropriate. But for now, let's talk about Super Baby 2. We actually got a rare, fairly meaty trailer. This is more than the usual 8 seconds we're accustomed to, so let's break it all down, and he looks pretty cool. So to start off with here, as many trailers do, we get a look at what appears to be the auto combo. And in and of itself, not too special. One thing to note though, the final hit at least appears to be a grab, and characters that have their final hit of their auto combo as a grab have all sorts of fun gimmicks when it comes to just abusing low blocks on assists and just like basically using it as a mix-up. So if it is a grab, then hey, we got one layer of tricks already in place. Now this next move's a little odd, especially because they're hiding the start of the animation from us, but it seems to be that Super Baby is teleporting in front of the enemy and then kind of dunking down on them. Animation wise seems very similar to say like Bardock's aerial medium lariat. And also, it would appear to be that he recovers just a little bit quicker than Gohan does, so he might be able to do a recombo, at the very least in the corner. I am Super Baby 2 of the Turbulent Wind. So, Super Baby doing a little bit of a Rashid impression here with this little bit of a spin, and then tosses 2 projectiles. Now, this seems similar to his basic Ki Blast that we've seen in the scans, although this looks to be more of a proper special move than that. On the final frame of the move, it does appear that Gohan is bouncing back up, so used in conjunction with an assist, this looks like a perfectly strong recombo style of move. Here we have an old-fashioned dive kick, and this also causes a sliding knockdown. Now, given the nature of how this game works and how similar moves like this work, I would assume this is a command normal, like down M, down H, or something like that in the air. Although I guess it could be a special move, but generally speaking how the game works, it would seem to be a command normal. Which means then hopefully he can end most of his combos with a sliding knockdown. Ki Blast wise, we have 2 interesting examples here. First up, this would appear to be the Darkness Spring Shot. So as per the scans, if this move somehow whiffs, the Ki Blast will kind of revert back and try to boomerang back on you and hit you anyways. This guy here, well, maybe a low rent version of hidden missiles, if you will. Definitely nowhere near as active or anything like that, but still interesting. As long as it tracks the enemy, it'll definitely have some use. Also, if it can be an assist, that will also be very useful as well. This guy here would appear to be his stand heavy attack. Now here is the much ballyhooed about assist steal, and I can already tell you this move is gonna be good. So the thing here is Super Baby recovers before that assist goes off. So when it comes to like pressure situations, or when it comes to just like Okazame or something like doing it on their wake up, since you recover first, you have an active hitbox and you are still able to block and all that fun stuff. Now, knowing how it works this way, I struggle to think in any way, shape, or form how this move could possibly be weak. Going from Rashid, I guess we're now going to E Honda, so he has these basically 100 hand slaps is all I can really call them. So they are a projectile, seemingly, although one without really a hitbox. It just seems to connect right away. So similar to like a Jiren or UI Goku basic Ki Blast. I'm not sure if this is a Ki Blast or a special, but it's just interesting. Not much else to say. It definitely would have a lot of screen control as it seemingly hits from full screen. Now, this guy here reads more as a basic Ki Blast. Not too impressive, but at least unlike Zamasu, it will hit a standing GT Goku. So that's something, I guess. Now, here's the point. If you weren't already excited, I think you're going to start getting excited. So it looks like that captured assist, Super Baby can burn a bar and then get the C assist version instead. So whatever you got, sure, But if you want to burn that bar, you get the C assists, and C assists are better than any regular move, and by a fair margin. So if you can just burn a bar and have a beam assist on deck whenever you want, that's absolutely insane and absolutely absurd. And it looks like that is this way. We'll find out in time, I guess, but it looks like this is the deal. And also, he has an air beam too. Here we have his medium auto combo, and the big reveal here is he has a Vegito / Android 16 style aerial grapple. And if you can EX that for, like, you know, frame 1 anti-air invincibility or something, that will just be fantastic. From which point we get a look at his aerial level 1 super. So it's just a level 1 super in the air, sure, but you know what? They're always workhorses, so I'm sure you'll see a lot of it. We also get a taste of his other level 3. And now, will this be like other Spirit Bomb style moves? We don't know. Time will tell, I guess, but at the very least, hey, it looks neat. So finally, the main event. Super Baby 2 turns into the Great Golden Ape and then just beats the tar out of you. That's all it needs to be, and honestly, I'm overjoyed at the fact. Been a long time waiting for the Great Ape to appear in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and we finally got it, and it looks good. And that is Super Baby 2. So as it stands, just like Master Roshi, seems like a very mechanically interesting character, on top of just some very visually awesome flair, coming January 15th. For my money, looks cool, and I'm very interested to see where he's going. And of course for Gogeta, well, we'll know more in the future. That's really all we can say. Anything past that's just a guess right now. And of course, when the characters drop, both Super Baby 2 and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, check the channel. I'll have all the combos and guides and info you will need. I will say, as far as Super Baby 2 goes, honestly, I'm impressed and I'm looking forward to the character. And I guess for now, my friends, that's the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball.